We back, y'all.
It don't matter the color of the skin, either woman or man, just let the case land. It's here, it's in safe hands. This is God work, not a fake plan. Too many kids being found in these lakes, man. This is MTGV, and you with Miss V. She keep her ear to the street, like a drum to a beat.
So I knew I would find what I was looking for as soon as I got off.
But all trolls we delete, you better believe.
Shout out to everybody in the building and everybody on the replay. So I was able to find the daughter's page, and that is the picture of her and her father on the thumbnail. Please smack that thumbs up as you come in. So the person that's making the post, the daughter, and I don't have a picture in here quite yet, but I will get it in here in a minute. I'm going to go through what is being said online. And again, this is originating from Facebook. And again, like I said earlier, y'all, they said that she said that this happened on the 24th. And so actually a day ago, she posted, "I'm all my dad got. Why would you take him away from me? I'm all my dad got, or he's all she has, I guess." And then let me see what they saying in these comments. People just wishing her condolences here. Thank you, Ma. I need you. Okay, so I'm just trying to see if anybody is making any strong accusations of Lady. Y'all drop down in the chat and let me know who's here. Welcome in, PGT Time. She said, "Hey, how are you, love?" I am good. How you been, girl? Good to see you. It's a lot going on. So this girl is saying that her father was unalived, and then she said, "Daddy, I just know," and she had a pet name that he would call her. And she must do hair too. People wishing her condolences again. What happened to be Tim, is it? So I'm thinking her dad name is Tim, even though they didn't write that right. Let me go on actually to the channel. She was tagged 55 minutes ago in a live stream. Hold on. And it looked like it's just 10 minutes long. Am I hooked up here? Oh, yeah, it is. Hold on. Wait, what happened to the audio?
Yeah, just notify everybody who
okay, here we go.
Who page you be on, or it
Welcome
just
in,
notify
legal
them.
lady.
They be the first persons to see it. Like when you know how when you click the app button and then the people under there, they be the main ones too. But when highlights, they be that mean it's like half of your friends list or your friends that's on there. They gonna see it first before you.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Waiting on Tanker's story to get here, because that's why I tagged them too. Well, I think she's going live. She told me to tag both her pages, but she gonna join off the story page.
Okay, again, 55 minutes ago, and it's not that long either. Hold on.
Oh, I take the Chicago Raiders from the Tinkerbell page. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. Facebook's stupid. Hold on. How the fuck do I? Texas. Okay, let me see what you are.
I guess she'll get to something in a minute. It ain't that long, y'all.
What this shit, Taylor B style?
She said Naziah had a funeral. What? Can we see the video? Well, it ain't nothing going on. She's showing the ceiling.
Oh, damn, I can't even see nobody in here yet. I'm waiting on my auntie, y'all.
Yeah, she just tapping her head and looking at the ceiling. The phone is faced up.
Whenever she's ready. Me. Oh, my
Right, JoJo.
There's 6 people on here. That's everybody was trying to be nosy and figure some shit out.
People don't know. Just talk. People gonna come. Just start out talking. You're keeping us waiting.
Hey y'all,
we back. We is back, girl. I'm trying to find out what's going on.
Okay, here I come. All right. Here I come. Story.
So with this only been 10 minutes and something, are they gonna be on another live somewhere? Cause
all right, here goes tape. Okay. It's not 10 people on here right now. Okay, because you know I can see it. Let me see something.
I would pull it up, y'all, but I don't remember my login on Facebook. You're not gonna let me pull it up without a login.
The floor is yours. First of all, I never came on here and said someone did anything. And that sounds like a lot anyways. That don't even sound like something Granddaddy Tim would do anyways, bro. Thank you so much. And first of all, I never came on here just trying to get clout off of her or her daughter, because you know what's so crazy? I've been in this lady face before. So I've been in this lady face for 2 summers straight not knowing who this lady is because she's been putting her hands on my daddy. The first time I went over there, she stabbed my daddy with a screwdriver. I've been in this lady face. And you know what's crazy? When we went over there on Fort Ham, the men that told us this story about Granddaddy Tim, they said she was the one who stabbed her, and my nana said the same thing.
Trigger.
You feel me? So you feel me? I used to go over there like she was the one that stabbed him. I mean,
Trigger.
People used to always come to me like a girl over there putting their hands on my daddy. You feel me? A stud. You feel me? So you feel me? I told my daddy like, why you won't put your hands back on this lady? She's a girl. You feel me? So I goes over there looking at this skinny ass lady like, you feel me? I fucked up myself. I did not know that this was her mother until when I found out my dad was passed until they told me that was her mother. And what's crazy, they told us. I don't pay attention to this lady. The man said her name. He said lady. And that instantly made me think of her. I don't pay attention to this fucking lady. You feel me? All I know is she called somebody up there to do whatever they did to my daddy. Okay.
What? Wait a minute. They say she called somebody over there. Who did she call?
Okay, look, let me tell you.
What happened?
We was there when the people was told us the story. They first of all, they were saying that he got shot twice. A car put up on him and shot him twice. But all I'm saying is, whoever watched him, and then this lady was standing outside. The man said, bro, the one we called he said lady was standing right there. She was standing right there. Actually, he did get shot. Motherfucker sat there and watched them beat the fuck out of my
Triggers.
He didn't get shot. He didn't get shot. But that's what I don't know what happened at first. I don't know what happened. You feel me? But I know I know there's multiple people saying that she was standing there. You feel me? I know he been dealing. And my mama talked to.
Oh my god.
He been dealing with this lady for almost 2 to 3 years. Like, you feel me? Like, his girlfriend passed, so he'd be like, "I'm about to go trick on this lady." And when he's talking about that, he's talking about lady.
Wait a minute now. Trick on her? What? Whoa, what?
I knew that was that girl mama until I found out when my dad passed. When I said the name, Kenyatta here, and they said that's her. And like,
whoa.
With this song, man. First of all, most of they basically trying to say, y'all only on my $10.
They basically saying granddad owe her $10.
What?
And she basically set him up.
For $10? That's what they say.
I'm sitting here. I hope that's not true. Like that's
my mama talked to Mark DeAndre personally on the phone, and he said he talked to Roxy, which is the cousin, lady and them cousin.
What?
She said this is not their first time doing this.
And Roxy
my thing is,
wait a damn minute. I seen a post from Mark earlier and didn't know what he was talking about. Wait a minute. So Roxy know?
How did Roxy hear this story?
They do that
right. Mark said Roxy heard about it before he even told her.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She was like, they said Vari name, and she said, yeah, this not him or lady first time sending somebody up or doing something.
Whoa.
That's not even that. My thing is, I really don't. Motherfuckers only on my page and inboxing me because of who this lady is. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's all they is. Fuck that bitch. Like they said, the day in the...
So people trying to contact her to have them come on her show, probably. They show, I mean.
Funeral, she came over there and got high as fuck.
She came over there getting high.
What?
They said she didn't care about her daughter. So like while people up there trying to defend her,
what no
her kid, it's a lot of shit to that.
She a crackhead and her son a crackhead with him. She buy dope from him and he doing the dope.
What?
They be in the dope house on Park Grove in Saratoga.
Park Grove. Triggers. All this goodness. Park Grove. Let me write some of this down. What is going on? What? I mean, this is a whole lot. Oh my God, y'all. This is 11 minutes. Did she say Park Grove? 11 minutes of packed stuff. She said, right. She just talked. They don't know. Like, they're confused about the story they self. And so they probably just assume, they've heard some things and getting it confused is what it's sounding like to me when it come down to Naziah. But I wish they would talk one at a time because they both got some information.
I'm over here like, I'm just saying though, I can't tell y'all nothing that I don't really know. I'm not there. I'm not there.
So they told us.
Oh, she ain't even in town. So, oh my God.
It got close to us,
and now like it's just so much line going on. I tell you the truth, I don't even believe Stinky Uncle. You specifically told me you heard my granddad get shot.
Triggers.
Nigga, we go down there and see his body. It's
Triggers.
not one bullet wound in him.
What?
My granddad nose is broke with scratches all over his chest and back. He got beat and drugged.
Oh my God. What the hell? Hey, BFF.
His home, and
they set him on the curb.
And they took his keys, his
They
phone,
took his keys, they took his phone, and they took his wallet. I knew, I had a feeling. The moment we got that call, I said, it's my granddad keys on him. It's his keys on him. I knew it.
Oh my God,
my
y'all.
girlfriend passed a couple.
And all they keep saying is granddad came across some money.
BFF.
Granddad has some money. Tim has some money in his pocket.
So his name is Tim.
Set him up and robbed him.
Oh,
the only way he got money is because he do that house and shit.
He
go to work and go home.
Oh no, man.
I don't know.
And that's why that bitch lady walking around with a black eye now, because she set a nigga up not too long.
Triggers. Whoa. This is a lot. Oh my God. Like, so now it's a new meaning to Naziah was seen with Lady the day before and all that. Is she known as the setup queen? Is that what we hearing here? Like, this is a lot. This is a lot, but I'm going to let them talk and we going to have to spin this back.
Huh?
They talk about his story time, like his story time is what? That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
I seen Mark's post. It says
Granddad,
something about if you know.
ain't messing with nobody. Who, lady?
What?
Wait, what?
After April passed away, she ran up in Granddad Tim's house and took his speakers. That bitch just been over there tripping.
Like in this.
And then like, come on, now, you gotta make it make sense.
So it sounds like one of the girls that's talking is the daughter of the man that was unalived, and the other girl is his granddaughter. And the man's name is Tim. He is a picture of him on my thumbnail. If I wasn't playing this on my phone, I would put it, let y'all see. But yeah, and she looked like the daughter looked maybe in her 20s, mid to late 20s, maybe.
Same bitch that stabbed my granddad in his head with a screwdriver.
What?
You feel me? And at the end of the day,
why we just now hearing all this bad stuff about Lady? I didn't know she was like this. I mean, I figured she had some issues. That did sound like Roxy to me. That did sound like Roxy. We gonna spin this back. Is somebody else talking that's on a phone or another device that I can't see?
This is my daddy. Number one thing he gonna say, I can't hear the back to your girl. I went over there. I'm like, okay, let me see this girl. You feel me? So I stepped in front of her. I'm like, this is a boy. You want to be a boy? You need to stop putting your hands on my daddy. You know, she all like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing like that. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Just keep your hands to yourself. I know.
When she stabbed her,
see how they talking at the same damn time. Okay, we gonna hold on. Man, listen. So that is crazy. I want to that just abruptly went off. So I want to find what Mark was talking about because I seen that yesterday. That's crazy you said that though. My ears are wide open. Did you think that sounded like Roxy too? Hold on. Miss V, this is hot. Thank you, A Poem. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is wild. Like, so let me see. I almost don't even want to click off of this because, well, we should be good. This is coming from this person. Let me see if they went back live. Nah, it's just that one. And let me see. Oh. Let me go look at Mark D right quick. I want to know what because he was talking in code. I didn't know what he was talking about. He was just like, I ain't gonna say no specific details, but if you know, you know. And then people was asking, of course, but a lot of people didn't know what he was talking about.
Vari has set somebody up.
Oh shoot. Hold on. Let's see. Oh shoot, I'm all on the wrong thing. And then I remember him, so they was asking him if he was gonna go live too. Let's see what Mark D know about this. Well, we know he know a lot because all the information come to this guy. Now, if I can find that post or not, that's another story. But I guess I'm gonna go back to what they was talking about too. But I just wanted to see if I could find his post right quick. Dog, you a wild boy on Saturday. Wait, hold on. Wow. What in the world, man? Okay, I'm about to go back to that, back to the video. What y'all think about this? So yeah, let's go back because it was going real fast. That's pretty much we know just from listening at them that she don't know a lot. The daughter, she says she is not local. I mean, yeah, she's not there, but then she mentioned being there. So at some point she was there. She said she had been hearing about this lady jumping on her dad, finding out she is a boy, a stud, pretty much. Told her to keep her hands off her dad. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. But some of the things that they were saying, like the setup queen, violent, them throwing Vari in there. Welcome in, Buddha. That is nuts. Okay, let me go back. Ain't nobody even seen this video yet. They got 5 comments.
Notify them. They be the first persons to see it. Like
a lot of stuff that I was hearing was similar to what's going on with Naziah. Different places saying that for her to say that her dad said that he was gonna be tricking off on a lady. Thanks for sharing, Buddha. That part. So I'm like, wait a minute. So she involved still in the, I guess. Well, yeah. I mean, what am I thinking? In that lifestyle, of course, you're involved in that. That's how you get it. You'll do anything to get that pipe. Any and every and all. She said lady was high the night of Naziah's funeral, I heard. Yes, she did say that. But see, because they so confused, I can't, like, we know Naziah ain't been found. And it ain't no funeral. It wasn't a funeral. So they're confused. They don't know the details of what they actually talking about, but then they don't know the details of the incident, but one seemed to know more than the other. The granddaughter, she must be local. So let's listen again.
It's 9-10 people on here right now. Okay, because you know I can say it.
Yeah, it wasn't no funeral. They just don't know. I that's just what I'm gonna chop it up to. They don't know what they talking about because they don't know this situation, so they don't know that either. They didn't even know Lady was Naziah's mother.
First of all, I never came on here and said something did anything.
Oh, so okay, so it sounds like they're addressing something because she said I never came on here and said her son did anything. So they addressing somebody that hit them up, and because she mentioned somebody hitting her in the inbox or something.
That sounds like a lot anyways. That don't even sound like something Granddaddy Tim would do anyways, bro. Thank you so much. And first of all, I never came on here just trying to get clout off of her or her daughter because you know what's so crazy? I've been in this lady face before. So I've been in this lady face for 2 summers straight not knowing who this lady is because she's been putting her hands on my daddy. The first time I went over there, she stabbed my daddy with a screwdriver.
Now, 2 summers straight, I'm wondering when, because to say 2 summers straight, that would mean lady would have to be wherever she at or wherever she was 2 summers ago. And I thought that she didn't live in Detroit, but I don't know.
And you know what's crazy? When we went over there on Fort Ham, the men that told us this story about Granddaddy Tim, they said.
Did she say Fort Ham? What street did she just say? Because I'm not. It sounded like she said Fort Ham, but let me know if that's what she said. Like HELM. Hold on.
Told us this story about Granddaddy Tim. They said she was the one who stabbed her, and my nana said the same. Crazy. I've been in this lady face before, so I've been in this lady face for 2 summers straight not knowing who this lady is because she's been putting her hands on my daddy.
The first time I went over there, she stabbed my daddy with a screwdriver.
Triggers.
I've been in this lady's face. And you know what's crazy? When we went over there on Fort Ham, the men that told us this story about that nigga Tim, they said she was the one who stabbed her, and my nana said the same thing.
Chocolate, do you know where Fort Helm is? Is that on the east side or the west side? And then I think she gonna say Park Grove at some point too. Are those some shady areas? Sound like it.
Feel me? So you feel me? I used to go over there like
she was the one that stabbed him. I mean,
people used to always come to me like a girl over there putting their hands on my daddy. You feel me? A stud. You feel me? So you feel me? I told my daddy like, why you won't put your hands back on this lady? Like she's a girl. You feel me? So I goes over there looking at this skinny ass lady like, you feel me? I fucked up myself. I did not know that this was her mother until when I found out my dad was passing until they told me that was her mother.
And what's crazy, they told us.
I don't pay attention to this lady.
The man said her name. He said lady. And like, that instantly made me think of her.
I don't pay attention to this fucking lady. You feel me? All I know is she called somebody up there to do whatever they did to my daddy.
Okay.
What is going on?
Okay, look, let me tell you. We was the ones there.
So basically, they nothing more than a robbery is what they pretty much saying, that he was set up. You said Forts, right? Yeah, it sounded like she said Fort Ham, Helm. I'm trying to bring it up, but I don't know why it's acting up right now. Acting slow and all that.
We was there when the people was told us the story. They first of all they were saying that he got shot twice. A car pulled up on him and shot him twice.
But all I'm saying is,
so that's the first story, I guess. Car pulls up and do this twice. I don't know how true that is when they said so that's one girl that's saying it. I think that's the granddaughter, right? And the other one has a different story, but she's not there. Yeah, I ain't seeing no Fort Ham right now.
Whoever watched him, and then this lady was standing outside.
The man said, bro, the one we called Unc, he said lady was standing right there. She was standing right there.
Actually, he did get shot. Motherfucker sat there and watched them beat the fuck out of my daddy.
Triggers.
He didn't get shot. He didn't get shot, but that's
I don't know what happened
at first.
I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, the other girl confirmed that he did not, but that's what they were saying at first. I see a Fort Street. I see a West Fort Street. That could be a name of an apartment for all I know. A park. I don't know.
What happened? You feel me? But I know there's multiple people saying that she was standing there. You feel me? I know he been dead.
And my mama talked to her.
She said, I know he been dead, and I couldn't hear what she was saying. Like, if it was on the 24th, that wasn't a long time ago. I don't know the 24th of which month. I'm assuming, where's Lady? Is she arrested at this point since they putting her name in it? I wonder. Kenya knew about it, but she didn't. She was saying didn't know the details. But I didn't ask her if Lady was arrested or anything.
We've been dealing with this lady for almost.
Let me come over here. I can't see the chat.
Like his girlfriend passed, so he'd be like, "I'm about."
It's on 7 Mile and Gratiot. Oh, it's no Fort Ham is a real street in the 7 Mile and Gratiot area. Oh, Fort Ham. I'm saying Fort, like Fort Ham, HELM. But it's Fort Ham. Okay, hold on. It all sounds the same, but it definitely wasn't the same. Fort Ham. And my accent probably don't help. Fort Ham. Yeah, Fort Ham Street. Now, I'm picturing that it's probably some janky apartment somewhere. Dang, I didn't. So it put me straight up to Fordham and Queen Street. Hold on.
Go trick on this lady, and when he's talking about that, he's talking about lady.
See, now why would he say go trick on her? Is he paying her for this? You know, that's what tricking mean. Like, so obviously, okay. I just wasn't thinking about it that way, but yeah, she's still doing. See, when you on drugs and doing stuff like that, you stuck in time too. Like whatever age she started doing that, she's still doing it. I mean, she's still that age, you know. Like her mind didn't, nothing changed at all. It just got worse, and she's getting older and not even realizing time is moving, probably, you know. But let me yeah, straight off the rip, this thing right here on the corner is just so shady looking. Let's just look around. Well, it's a nice area there. I guess it's okay. The houses, but I mean, I have no idea where to go. But I'll just go down Fordham. I don't know which way I should be going, but we'll let them keep talking. Oh, look at this area. OMG. Like, this ain't a. What side of town is this? Is this, let me look. One thing I noticed about Detroit is trashy. It's trash everywhere. Queen Street. The call-in number is the same phone. You can text to give Miss V info. Yes, you definitely can. I can't answer the phone now because I'm playing the video off of the phone. I'm so hot right now. This sweatshirt ain't helping. Hold on. Let me play this video.
But I never knew that was that girl mama until I found out when my dad passed. So ain't no. When I said the name, can you hear it? And they said that's her.
And like with it song, man.
First of all, most of
they basically trying to say Granddad owe her $10. They basically saying Granddad owe her $10.
$10, man.
And she basically set him up.
So what I'm wondering is who are the guys that she was able to call that would just come down and do something like that? Wait, somebody was in the area on live looking for Naziah. Remember the area, the way it looked. Yeah, it was on. Oh, wow, I'm not sure. Only person I seen looking for Naziah. Wait, are you talking about where her clothes was found? The only person I seen looking for her was Roxy. We just played those videos, but I hadn't watched no other search videos. Let me see.
I'm sitting here. I hope that's not.
Welcome in, Sebastian.
My mama talked to Mark DeAndre personally on the phone, and he said he talked to Roxy, which is the cousin, their cousin, lady and them cousin. She said this is not their first time doing this.
And Roxy,
my thing is.
So that other person I can't see. So that voice is not Roxy voice. So some old dudes was unalived by a lady boy tricking. It's a shame he got set up to over $10. Yeah, if that's what really happened, you pretty much got it right there. What they saying?
How did Roxy hear this story?
You know, they do that.
Right. Mark said Roxy heard about it before he even told her.
Right, exactly. That's what.
So here's another one that people gonna be like, Roxy got something to do. It's like with the clothes. You know, people like, oh, Roxy found the clothes. Now she had to drop on this before Mark even told her, is what she said. The daughter said, well, Mark told her, and then the other girl said she knew before Mark told her. So here we go with this. What you did that to someone for $10, that's effed up. Exactly, Tony. That's crazy as heck. Please connect. Hold on.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Because she was like, they said.
I don't promote him on this channel.
It's not him or lady first time setting somebody up or doing something.
And then, but it's not even that. My thing is, I really don't. Y'all only motherfuckers only on my page and inboxing me because of who this lady is. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's all they
I'm
is.
not okay.
Fuck that. Fuck that bitch. Like they said, the day of Messiah's funeral, she came over there and got high as fuck.
So it might have been her memorial or something. Remember they had the balloon release and all that kind of stuff. Maybe that's what she confusing, because we know she wasn't buried. Well, I guess she wouldn't, since we know it ain't no body, right? So they a little misinformed. Y'all talking about food and I'm hungry. Goodness. Wait, somebody was in the area on live. Okay. So I don't know. I'm probably missing what you trying to say. What you telling me, Top Flight. Thank you for hitting that subscription, Sebastian. Oh, it is on the east side. Okay. So it's on the trashy side. You can call the jail and see if she was arrested. Yes. Well, if she wasn't, she need to be. She on the run or something. I don't know. But no, I don't know, because they're saying it was the 24th. What I need to see, I wonder if there's any article, anything about this man official.
They said she didn't care about her daughter. So while people up here trying to defend her and her kid, it's a lot of shit to that.
She a crackhead and her son a crackhead with him. She buy dope from him and he doing the dope. They be in the dope house on Park Grove in Saratoga.
Park Grove and Saratoga. I don't know. Park Grove. I don't know if Park Grove and Saratoga. How you spell that? I already messed up. Saratoga? Is that two streets together or two separate? It sounds like it may be two different spots. She know all the spots. Let's see.
She didn't go there getting high. Literally, they said she didn't care about her daughter. So while people up here trying to defend her and her kid, it's a lot of shit to that.
She a crackhead and her son a crackhead with him. She buy dope from him and he doing the dope.
That's crazy, man.
They be in the dope house on Park Grove in Saratoga.
Saratoga.
I never came over here. I'm just saying though. I can't tell y'all nothing that I don't really know. I'm not there. I'm not there.
So they told us we got told to us,
and now it's just so much line going on. I tell you the truth, I don't even believe Stinky Uncle. You specifically told me you heard my granddad get shot. Nigga, we go down there and see his body. It's not one bullet won't hit him.
So they, whoever telling them is lying too. What really happened?
My granddad nose is broke with scratches all over his chest and back. He got beat and drugged.
Basically, what they did was they dragged him from his home
and they set him on the curb.
Dragged him from his home. That's savagery. What the hell, man? What is going on? This is I'm picturing that is probably some janky apartment somewhere on the street. Let me find a corner location. I mean, this is the same street, but it could have been, maybe I could have went the opposite direction, but I'm gonna stay on the street, I guess.
And they took his keys, his phone,
they took his phone, and they took his wallet. I knew. I had a feeling. The moment we got that call, I said, it's my granddad keys on him. It's his keys on him. I knew it.
So what?
My daddy girlfriend passed a couple
weeks ago. And all they keep saying is granddad.
Her daddy's girlfriend passed a couple weeks ago. Her daddy's girlfriend just passed away a couple weeks ago, but she said she's seen her a couple summers. So, okay. So he just lost his loved one, and so he was tricking off on Lady. But she said a couple weeks ago, prior to that, she said she had been seeing her a couple summers, right? Okay, so her daddy might have been a little bit of a player. or trick daddy.
Some money. Granddad has some money. Tim has some money in his pocket. They set him up and robbed him.
And the only way he got money is because he do that housing shit. He go to work and go.
Wait, only reason why he got money because he do that housing shit. Do he work on houses too? Like lady? Is this a Frank location over here? Where's we at? We on Hayes Street. He do that house stuff. I just heard her say that. Interesting. Let me see what Top Flight said. Chocolate How, one of them said lady and another say Kenyatta. I did hear her name. I did hear them say lady and Kenyatta, but I don't think, did they say it yet? The whole block is gone. So this is the busy intersection, I guess, of the area. Let's go back. Let's turn around.
And that's why that bitch lady walking around with a black eye knock, because she set a nigga up not too long ago.
That's crazy.
They talking about a story time, like a story time or what? Huh? They talking about a story.
So remember when I was like, when she said that she was at the shop, and I was like, what is she at the shop for with Jarvis? So she grimy like that? Do her and Jarvis work together? I'm just curious. What's going on here? Oh, this 7 Mile.
Time like a story time or what? That's what I'm saying. Hold on.
Granddad Tim literally ain't messing with nobody.
So after the man died, they went and robbed his house. That's what they just said. Went in there and took his speakers and something else. Allegedly, this is what they're saying. Damn, that's savage. Damn. It happens a lot when people pass away. Because it definitely happened to my cousin. They be waiting on everybody to clear out so they can go rob a deceased person. I don't know how you could sleep at night or the daytime.
Who, lady?
Crazy.
Wait, what?
After April passed away, she ran up in Granddad Tim's house and took his speakers. That bitch just been over there tripping.
Like
after April passed away. Wait a dang minute now. Wait. She just said to her that. So did his girlfriend die around the same time that he did? This is a lot of people passing away. Hold on.
Come on, now you gotta make it make sense. This the same bitch that stabbed my granddad in his head with a screwdriver.
You feel me? And at the end of the day, this is my daddy. Number one thing he gonna say, I can't hear her back to your girl. I went over there. I'm like, okay, let me see this girl. You feel me? So I stepped in front of her. I'm like, this is a boy. You want to be a boy? You need to stop putting your hands on my daddy. She all like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing like that. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Just keep your hands to yourself. I know.
When she stabbed my
wow, that was a lot. So that ended. Wait, are they? Okay. Yep, that ended, and it don't look like they came back. So, yep, that's crazy, y'all. Let me look at one of these other spots. So, Chocolate, do you know where it might be some trashy apartment buildings in this area? Because I'm willing to bet it's probably an apartment somewhere, or it could be a trashy house. I don't know. But let's go to so that's around 7 Mile area and Gratiot. I wonder if Naziah ever been to any of these locations that they just named off. Let's go to Saratoga. Saratoga Avenue. All I see is it looked like a bunch of houses just gone. Like, just you put in an address and it just take you in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it looked like a middle of nowhere. All the houses tore down. I mean, it's good that they are tearing them down. It's better than having them up and having places to stash bodies at. But all these areas is trashy. All of them. Tim said back in the day, I went to pick up a pound of, and his door was open and he was asleep. So I walked in and took my pound and a few extra. Well, dang, you shoot. You telling on yourself. Self snitching should be against the law. But let me see what they talking about over here. I mean, let me see what it looked like. Wow, what the heck? This is not how an avenue looks. Like, I have no idea. Why do it look like I keep looking at coming past? Oh, I guess this is just how they make the little dowel houses over there. Because it looked like I've seen us. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I would not want to live over here. Why this house sitting on bricks? What's going on here? Dang, do somebody live there? Or is it sitting on bricks? Oh, I guess that's the basement windows. What's the main street out here? Guess we'll see in a minute. Hayes and Saratoga. Where did I see Hayes at? So it's like a big circle like that they do. Let's go out here a little bit and see what's around. I'm picturing okay, there's a corner location there. They didn't give no cross streets, they just said Saratoga. But I seen Hayes Street when I was riding around somewhere else. Here's a red kind of building is this? Hayes and a Fair Crest. That's probably would be a place they would like. Let's go back because I want to stay pretty much on the street. Detroit, boy, there's a lot going on here. What's this? I see they like to be around churches. I mean, it's churches and liquor stores everywhere, but it just seemed like they seem to be around all of this type of stuff. This is a regular street. I don't even know where I'm at this point. Let's go. Hold on. Let me do this because I don't be wanting to pull up nothing crazy. Boy, man, they've been in criminal behavior for a long time. It's a lot of everything going on. Then I was looking at this video. I mean, I was looking at some videos earlier of this situation, and I noticed that Shannon was actually on the phone with Chris when all of this was going on, the alleged police brother. It's on the east side. Okay. That Charger, a cop car. Oh, okay. Yep, we have Chargers. The investors are buying up all the houses or the land because it ain't no houses sitting there. After 25 years, I should be good. Oh, okay. All right. Somebody needs to call DPD and see if lady is locked up. Did they if somebody can send me the number, I'll call. Give me the number right quick because I'm looking for something else. So I want to see what Mark D had mentioned maybe going live, but I don't know if he did or not. But he was speaking in code, and so he really wasn't trying to tell nobody what was going on. But this was 8. Why are we looking at? Oh, this must be some clips of the movie he's shooting or something. Let's see something. This is prior to it, though.
Wow, that's crazy. So, Tamaya, you just walked in and won a fucking prize, right? So now I got to spin the wheel and see what you just won.
Oh, they playing games and stuff. Yeah, if somebody give me the number, I'll call and see if she down there. The city is swagged out on steroids. Or something. Like, what in the hell? Oh, I forgot I had this up here. Oh, that's what I was doing too. Let me go back to the street that I was on. I mean, I wish I had an address so I could see exactly where. But it is in a crappy area. We definitely can see that. Fordham is by 7 Mile, and Gratiot, which is wasn't that the area her something was found, her clothes, or look like they making a sale right here on the map, you know. And I don't even know why that house still sitting there. I'm about to move this thing out the way. I just went back to the first address. I don't know where to go, but they said that this was a street that they be hanging on. Lady, we got Park Grove, we got Saratoga, Fordham. Let me correct that. So that's that, man. I mean, shoot, I can't find nothing that I'm looking for. See, when I'm live and I'm looking for stuff, it never works out. But I eventually find it. It's because I don't like keeping y'all waiting. That's what it be. So then it be making it hard to find stuff. Ain't nobody found the number yet? Hold on. Welcome in, Sherry. How you doing? Her clothes was found on West 7 Mile. Okay. Somebody wanted me to call to see if she was locked up. But see, I don't know when all of this stuff happened. I heard, so it sounded like it was 2 deaths because they said the father's. She said 2 weeks ago her dad girlfriend passed, and then they said that they went in and took stuff. So I don't know. The police like lockup, I guess. Somebody wanted me to call, but if it ain't got dropped yet by the person that wanted me to call, it's okay. Cause I gotta get out of here anyway. I definitely gotta get out of here. Like I ain't gotta go to work. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and report that, y'all, since I had reported it when I was live earlier. So check out my other live stream. We talked about this. I called Kenya on the last live stream, and so that was about it. And then we looked at Jarvis's record a little bit more extensive. So if you didn't catch that, please do. That's okay, Chocolate. I gotta get myself out of here. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please smack the thumbs up. I don't think I said that one time. Please smack the thumbs up. And shout out to the replay sleuths. Please help us get to 1,000 thumbs up. Okay, we can do it. We definitely can do it. So this is what I was reading earlier. And I got a text also earlier saying that her mom was actually held up in that same house with that JoJo was back in 2004. So if y'all didn't check out that live stream, please do. And but online she said a few months ago, and they said lady walking around because she had just set someone up. They said a whole lot and a lot fast. Shoot. They did, but they still said that his girlfriend died. Now, initially, the first time I heard it, I thought that she was saying that she passed away up before him, and that's why he was tricking off. But then I thought I just heard her say it 2 weeks ago she passed. Well, wait a minute. If it was on the 24th, they died close together. I mean, because I seen on her initial post that he passed on the 24th. So heck, I mean, what? I don't know, man. There's a lot of dying going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, oh, I don't know. It's a lot. Meanwhile,
excuse me, ma'am. The people of the public wants to know where Nazaya is. Are y'all gonna tell us, or y'all gonna stop playing games? Huh? How you miss your baby? You don't miss your grandbaby? Huh? You don't care about your grandbaby? Hello? Here, take some cheese balls with your burger ass. Excuse me, ma'am. The people of the public wants to know where Nazaya is. Are y'all gonna tell us, or y'all gonna stop playing?
she tired. She been working that corner for too many years. Pass it on to the next generation. Horrible. This is crazy. And then notice that arrow. They said this is a lady in Kiwana, always up to something, acting innocent. If you know who these people are, feel free to comment. Old Nettie was posting all the photos for us to be looking at right now. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make this go viral. Slow her down. It's sad me being a grandma breaks my heart. Exactly, Spirit. You ain't no grandmother. Thank you, Tim. Shout out to CBZ dropping that good fire horns. Y'all know y'all should be dropping the fire horns on the way in and out. You can't find the horns, drop the fire. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Doctor. And make sure y'all subscribe and set on notifications so you don't miss nothing. Peace and love, y'all. We out.